Canadian College of Performing Arts, creating the stars of tomorrow.
Go!
At the Canadian College of Performing Arts, practice makes perfect, and perfection is the goal. Make no mistake, the college is not for the faint of heart. It is a professional performing arts training program, comprehensive and demanding, but the rewards are great. Every year, hundreds of hopefuls will try out for about 40 openings. Approximately 1 in 10 talented students will be accepted. Students are drawn to this unique national college from every region of Canada for many reasons.
I know that the biggest thing for me is knowing that I am capable of creating my own work and starting my own company if I want to. And we learn that here. We learn those skills here.
I came to Canadian College of Performing Arts as a classically trained opera singer. I did 2 years of an opera degree, and I came here having had no dance experience whatsoever. So I started out just learning how to plie, learning how to march in time to the music, the whole bit. And now, I mean, we're learning to do cross floors that have splits in them. So it's a big jump in 8 months, big jump.
I was accepted in New York, which would have been like 50,000 American a year for 2 years. So, and I was considering going, and they kept on throwing scholarships at me, but you're not allowed to audition when you go to that school, and you're not allowed to do this and that. And then I'd seen people come out of that school and do nothing, and I figured, well, if I go to this school, the teachers kind of have to focus on me because there's only 50 kids or there's only 60 kids. So either way, no matter what, I'm going to get one-on-one time, and I'll actually learn, because other than that, I just, I would just kind of be left in the crowd. If I wasn't one of the top kids, I'd be, left in the stray. So.
One of Canada's treasures is the Canadian College of Performing Arts, which happens to be in Victoria. Jacques Lemay and Janice should have been called to the stage tonight. People don't understand how lucky we are, not just in Victoria, but in Canada, to have those two people with this college. And what it's producing is an enormous contribution to the performing arts in Canada.
The school, in fact, enjoys an enviable success record. It has the highest national averages for job placement and student satisfaction in the country, consistently placing between 80 to 100% of its second-year graduate students every year.
One of the great things about graduating from the school is that while you're here, they give you so many opportunities to audition for companies, artistic directors. They just bring in so many professionals to speak to us, and they've just given us all these little connections that we can now make, and we can go out into the world and audition for these people, and they're like, oh, we've seen you, we came to your school, it has a great reputation, and we're really glad to see you.
I believe the reason for our success is we believe in training a complete artist in all disciplines. So we will train them in acting, voice, dance, and career management. So we'll train somebody with a lot of dance training and teach them acting and voice. And the same thing for an advanced singers, teach them acting and movement, so that they are diversified, multidisciplinary, and very varied in their skills. It's a one-year course, basically from September to May. It's a very intense program, but the results are tremendous. The hours are long, 9 till 6 every day, plus 9 till 10 on Wednesdays, plus rehearsals. Although it is very demanding, we believe it's right because we train young actors, singers, dancers for the professions, and they will be required to work long hours.
Young men and women come to the school to receive training at the nation's highest level. The mission of the management and faculty is to provide the students with the skills, training, and work ethics necessary for a long and successful career. Graduates have already graced the stages of Broadway, London, Hollywood, Stratford, the Shaw Festival. The list goes on.
Since leaving the college 5 years ago, I've worked steadily as an actor, and it's been great. The college is all about drive and action. 6 days a week. It's intensive. It's a fantastic program, and it really sets you up for the professional world. The proof is definitely in the pudding. When I go out and work in these theaters across Canada and see my fellow grads from the CCPA working, they're doing something right.
Students are trained in voice,
Behold the They told me that your name was Fontabelle.
Drama,
No. Much better. Thank you.
dance, and career management. In other words, understanding the business of the arts, how to get a job, how to look at contracts, and how to manage their professional careers, as well as finances.
We actually have 20 faculty all the time at the college because the most important thing is the diversity of skills. They must explore all of these in classes and as long hours of training as you know. However, eventually it must come to the stage. They have a summer program called Spirit of a Nation where these young people can get employed. In addition, we do our own gala fundraiser, and then we bring it all to the theater at the end of the year, where our following from this community comes out in throngs and cheers them on because these young people perform on stage and launch their careers.
The Canadian College of Performing Arts is the only privately owned post-secondary accredited performing arts program in Canada. The college is located in Victoria, British Columbia. For many, living their dream would not be possible without financial assistance. Through its fundraising efforts, the school subsidizes nearly half of every student's tuition.
I've gone from very little training to promoting and producing, crafting my own show and creating my own work. And I could never have done that without this college. Never. The Canadian College of Performing Arts, creating the stars of tomorrow.